People, Goose here. Coming back at you with a video. We're going to be reviewing the four-game series between the Cleveland Indians and the Houston Astros. I know I did a recap of the first game, but haven't done anything since then. So I'm just going to go and just review all four of the games that took place over the weekend, starting Thursday. It was a four-game series. It was Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. That the series was split 2 games apiece. Indians won the first 2 games. Astros won the last 2 games. So let's go over the first game, which was Thursday, which the Indians won 2-1. This was a pitcher's duel, which the Indians won. Both pitchers, Garrett Cole and Trevor Bauer, pitched very, very well. Garrett Cole went 7 innings, only gave up 3 hits, 2 runs. They were earned, but he struck out 10. But he just didn't get much run support. And for Bauer, he got just enough. He went 8 innings, only gave up a run. He scattered 4 hits over 8 innings. And Brad Hand came in the 9th inning and pitched a scoreless 9th. And he got his 7th save of the year. Let's look over the hitting, because like I said, there wasn't much hitting. It was all the runs were scored by home runs. For the Indians, Martin homered in the 3rd inning. For the Astros, Springer homered in the 3rd inning. And in the 7th inning, Bowers homered for the Indians, which proved to be the winning run as they won 2-1. Now going to Friday's game, Cleveland won this game 6-3. This was a tight game going into the 7th inning. It was tied 3-3. But the Indians scored one in the 7th, 2 in the 9th for the winning margin, where they won 6-3. The winning pitchers were the winning pitcher and the losing pitcher both came from the bullpen. Corey Kluber was the starter for the Indians. He went 5 innings, gave up 7 hits, 3 runs. They were earned. He struck out 6, walked 3. For the Astros, Colin McHugh went 5 2/3 innings. He he gave up 4 hits, gave up 3 runs, struck out 9, walked 2. But he gave up 3. He gave up 3 home runs in that game Friday. So the winning pitcher was Simber for the Astros. He went 1 2/3 of scoreless innings in relief. And Hector Rondon was the losing pitcher for the Astros. He went 1 inning, gave up 2 hits, and 1 earned run. Let's go over the scoring here. In the 2nd inning, the Astros scored the first 2 runs. In the 2nd inning, they went up 2-0. Chaneros walked on a bunt. Walked. He reached on a bunt single, and then that allowed a run to score. And then Bregman walked later in the inning and scored a run. And then that's when the Indians started coming back with the home run ball. They hit 2 home runs, 1 in the 3rd, 1 in the 4th, 2 solo shots to tie the game. And then in the 4th inning, the Astros went up 3-2 as Springer doubled to right, which scored a run. But that's when the Indians they went long ball again. Martin hit a home run again. Martin hit a home run in the 5th inning, and Lindor hit a home run in the 9th inning, a 2-run shot to make it 6-3. So the Indians and they held on the 9th as Brad Hand got his 8th save of the year as he went an inning and struck out all 3 batters that he faced. And he also walked about. He faced 4 batters. He walked 1, struck out 3. So Brad Hand got his 8th save of the day. Now for Saturday, this was a game that the Astros won 4-3 in walk-off fashion. Astros raced out to a 3-1 lead. The 7th inning, they ran into some problems. Couldn't hold the lead. Will Harris blew the save. I guess they called the ball. I guess they didn't call it. He blew the save, but it was 3-1 when he came in. They tied it. He didn't get credited for the blown save. He should have, because he was responsible for all 2 of those runs. Presley actually got charged with a blown save, but Brad Peacock went 6 innings. He gave up 4 hits, 1 earned run, struck out 7 for the Astros. Bieber pitched for the Indians. He went 6 innings, gave up 3 hits, 3 runs. They were all earned, struck out 9. So both starting pitchers pitched well for respective teams. Now, Osuna got the win in relief as the Astros won in a walk-off fashion. Tony Kemp hit a home run in the bottom of the 10th inning. So Osuna went 2 innings in relief, so he got the win. Didn't give up anything, no runs, did give up a hit. And Simber was the losing pitcher for the Indians as he came in and faced one batter, and that was all she wrote. He fell to 2-2 on the year. Osuna improved to 2-0. It's like this was a back and forth game. Astros started off the scoring in the second inning as Diaz doubled to right center, which scored Reddick, and then the Indians came back in the fourth inning. Santana grounded into a double play, but it allowed a run to score, 1-1. Then the Astros, Correa hit a home run in the sixth inning to make it 3-1. But that's in the seventh inning. That's when the Indians came back. They hit a sacrifice fly, and then they hit a single to right to tie it. And it stayed that way to the 10th inning to Tony Kemp homer to right field, just inside the foul pole, make it 4-3. So the Astros got the first win of the series Saturday. The game that was last night, this was a game that the Astros won 4-1. So this was a split series. Both pitchers pitched very well, especially Carrasco. He went 6 2/3 innings. He ran into some problems in the seventh inning, but he pitched very well up until this point. He gave up 6 hits, 4 runs. They were earned. He struck out 8 batters. For the Astros, Wade Miley went 5 2/3 innings. He gave up 6 hits, 1 run. It was earned. He struck out 3, walked 2. Valdez got the win in relief for the Astros as he went 2 innings. Didn't give up anything, no runs. Presley got the save for the Astros as he pitched a scoreless ninth. And Carrasco did get the loss for the Indians because he ran into some problems in the seventh inning, as we'll go over in the recap. So this game, all these runs were scored in 2 innings, the fourth and the seventh. In the fourth inning, Santana homered for the Indians to right field to make it 1-0, and it stayed that way until the seventh inning when Gurriel doubled off the left field wall to make it 1-1. And then later in the inning, after an intentional walk to Josh Reddick, Chineros homered to left field, which scored 3 runs, and that's how the game ended. So the Astros got the series split after falling behind 2-0. So I mean, I guess it was a good series because once you fall down 2-0, all you try and do is salvage a split, and the Astros did just that. So next up, they have a series against the Twins. Hopefully, I'll have a preview of that up later. But as always, thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later.